Alright, let's go. Hard Investigator, Bishop 248. Force has been evil. Let's see, clockwise. Okay, so it's either. Oh, let's see. If it's Doppelganger, it is 4 and 6. If it's a drunk, it could be anyone. Those guys both point at 5. Let's say 4 is Doppelganger. 4 is Doppelganger. 4 could be, for example, hidden by Ba, maybe, which would make 8 be telling the truth. I do not know what to do here, like, not in the slightest. Yes, let's start with this. Let's say you're lying, which means you're real. One says when from corrupted. Yes, 3 is evil. Puts the other ones between 1, 7, 6, 5. I feel like 5 is one of them, and 4 is Doppelganger, maybe, and then 8 or 2 is the other one. Maybe. I want to use the Jester ability. I don't know how to. Let's do this. Because this is at most 1. This is either 1 or 0. You say 1, so you agree with 3 here. Well, that means in the situation where 4 is Doppelganger and 6 is telling the truth, and 5 is evil, then 3 is lying. So it's not that scenario. I'm gonna try this. Using minion, okay. Wah. I just super do not know what to do here, really. Let's say 4 is a minion. 4 is a minion. 8 is lying. It could be corrupted by, maybe 7, like something Puka. 4 is minion. There's so many options here. I might just poke 7, honestly. I don't know why. I'm just a bit suspicious of 7. I don't know why I feel like 8's drunk, 7 is and 4 is like minion or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. If that's corrupted, then That's corrupted. It was Puka. Okay, I feel like it actually might be 7 or 4 then. Let's see, who could it be? If it's 8, then 2 would be drunk. Or 2 would be corrupted? I don't know. Well, because that would mean you'd be telling the truth, though. You say you're one away from corruption, so you'd be lying, so you wouldn't be drunk either, though. I guess, well, 8 could be corrupted by, or 1 could be corrupted by 8, I guess. Then you're lying. You're good, you're good. You're lying, though. So that's not the case. So 8's good. If it's 1, then 1 is telling the truth because it's corrupted. So he would have to be corrupted if he's not fake, which means 8 is corrupted. Because he's not doppelganger, and if he's drunk, he's corrupted anyway, so... Yeah, so for 1, has to be telling the truth. So now you're saying 4 is minion, which is possible. If it is you, then that means 4 is doppelganger. Oh, wait. Wait, if it's 8, he's telling the truth. Wait, hold up. I looked at this wrong. If it's 8, then 4 is actually telling the truth here. If it's 2, then 4 is lying. So you have to be real. Not you. I still don't think it's ever you, though. Because if it's you, then you're lying, so yeah. Since it's 3, 3 could have corrupted 4, theoretically. But then 2 is lying. And 4 is telling the truth, which is not the case, so it's not you. I think it's 8 or 4. Well, if it's 4, who's drunk? So you'd be telling the truth, you'd be telling the truth, you'd be telling the truth. You would be normal corrupted, you could be drunk. I mean, or you could be drunk. Yeah, 8 or 6 would be drunk in that case. I think it is 8 or 4 here. I'm gonna go 4 first. That was doppelganger, okay, which means you're telling the truth. And which means you are telling the truth, which means it's not 2, which means it's 8. Okay, that was... Oh, I did not have a lot to work with there. I kind of just took a shot in the dark with the knight there. Lucky it was Puka. It was adjacent. Plague Doctor. 1 is good. No, he was adjacent. Okay, so 9 has himself in there, so 9's not evil. I think 9, like, has to be corrupted, because I know there's no lycanthrope. There could be a doppelganger, but 8 or 9 are both not doppelganger. I think you have to be corrupted. 1 is evil. Yeah, I believe that. Which means you are also lying, and you I don't know. Yeah, which means you're good, you're lying. And you're also good because of what you said. I'm gonna do this, check Jester. You're good. You're not good. Okay, so it's one of these guys around here. Let's see. So if it's 7, then 7's telling the truth. So it's not 7. So it is 6 or 5. I think it's 5, and 5 and 6 is corrupted. I mean, or it could be, I don't know. I don't know which minion it is, anyway. It was just a minion. Okay. Then you were doppelganger, yeah. 3 away from corrupted character. 4 or 5, yeah. Equidistant. 2 affected by evil. This is solo Puka, okay. Also say 2 is affected by evil. That's a lie. So it's probably just 1 then, and then just... yeah. Knight. Unencrypted around me, Slayer, Empress, Bombardier. Knight number 2. Chancellor. Actually, well, I knew that anyway. Okay, so it says Chancellor and Puka are 4 away, which is quite far. I don't know, it could be bomb. No. Yeah, it's Chancellor. It's a good chance it's Doppelganger. Also a good chance it's Puka. I'll do 1 just because 2 says that, and if I could just kill 2 if 1 is corrupted. We're drunk. Well, it means 6 is fake, so that's fine, I guess. It also means you're lying and you can't be corrupted. Okay. I guess that works. Fortune teller. I think it might just be 6 here. Doppelganger, yeah, I think it's 6. We never say that, yeah. 1 evil adjacent. 8 is good. It's lightning throat. Counterclockwise. 2 cards from closest evil. Okay, no werewolf. Good and weird. So one of these is werewolf. Or lycanthrope, rather. And then we'll have someone, I don't know. So Hunter 2 cards, Hunter 1 card. It's Chancellor and Boss / Puka. 1 and 2 are kind of saying each other there. Unless it's 8 and 3. And 4 is also lying. I know the second outcast is either drunk or doppelganger. If it's doppelganger, then it's the hunters. And then, right, they both point to 6. It'd be 6 and like 1. And then 8's lying. But everyone else is on the truth. Like well, no, it's not pointing, it's Chancellor. Puka? Then 2 is telling the truth for no reason, right? Let's see, 1 and 2 are accusing each other. Let's just do this. See how lycanthrope will do that. See, no, I guess so. You're saying 1 is lycanthrope, basically. Which I don't know if that's true, right? Let's say I kill 6. 6 is real. 1 is lycanthrope. Let's say you're good. That means you are lycanthrope. You have to tell the truth. Which means either 8 is fake or 1 is 2 is fake. If 2 is real, then 3 and 8 are both fake. So that's telling the truth. 4 is lying. So like 3 could be, I would say poisoner, but there's still no poisoner. That's Puka. But then 2 is lying, or 2 should be lying when he's telling the truth. So it's not that. So 2 would be fake. Which means you're good, which means you're fake. But you're telling the truth. And then like you're drunk or something. So 2 would be Ba. Next, I guess 8 would be no. I guess 2 would be Chancellor. This someone would be Bob. This one would be Bob. I don't think it works. You were drunk. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so 1 is not lycanthrope. It is one of 8, 2, 3. 7 and 8 are accusing each other. At least one of the hunters is lying, I think, unless it's like 8 and 2. Then you're lying. 2 could be Puka, and well, if 2's Puka and 8 is Chancellor, then 1 is lycanthrope, which isn't true for 2 reasons. Cards are closest to evil. I'm gonna try this. So you say 1 of 3 is lycanthrope, which I think is fair. And let's say that in the situation where you're evil, you are lycanthrope, which means either 1 is evil, and then it's also 1 of the hunters is definitely fake because they were strong. I'm gonna start there. And probably like 1 and 2 as well. Heck, it could even just be both the hunters. No, it can't be both the hunters, and 1 and 2 are both lying for no reason. So 1 of the hunters has to be fake. We know that. I think that's probably you, because in the situation where you're real, you're fake, and you're fake, and then 3 is lying and 2 is lying, which doesn't work. So I think it's 7 here. That was Chancellor, yeah. Which 8 is telling the truth, unless it's 1. But if it's 1, then it's real anyway, so you're real as well. It's 1 of 1 and 2 here, and you say that, so it's probably 2. Alright, Bombardier, Architect, 145, 156. Okay, so we have Puppeteer and something else. She's a 245. One of the Empresses is probably fake. Only way they're real is if Doppelganger is there, and then Bombardier's fake, which I guess, we'll play around with that just to be sure it's not possible. If you're fake, means you're telling the truth, you're real, then you're saying it's 2, but 2 would be telling the truth in that case. 2 would be Puppet, I guess. Along with Bombardier, 2 would be Puppet, and then well, then 6 would be the demon, but 6 would be good according to 4, so I don't think that's the case. So I think you can take 4 and 5 are good from what 3 and 7 are saying, so at least one of them has to be lying. Hopefully I didn't miss anything in the situation where 1 is fake and both Empresses are real. So 4 says 156. We know 5 is good, and we're pretty sure 1 is good, so it's probably 6 is evil. And then, like, 1 of the Empresses is probably evil as well, or both of them, even. But 6 is Puppet, and 7 and 3 are both evil. And then why is 2 lying, you know? You could say Puka, but then why is 4 telling the truth? Let's just do this. It's like almost definitely not Gastonnier. You say Bombardier. Okay. I'm willing to believe that, right? I think 4 is real. So we go 1, 5, 6. Say, hey, I think 1's real. I think 5's real. 6 probably fake. Say minion. I just can't help but think it's 7, 3, 6, but one of them would have to be puppet. And it doesn't feel, and it feels like all 3 of them are lying. That's the issue here. It's not 3, 7, 6, because then all 3 of them are lying, and one of them might have to be telling the truth. And also 2's lying. So it just doesn't really work. If 2 is telling the truth, it has to be 3 and 1 and someone else, or I guess 2 could be puppet, and 3 would be puppeteer, and then I would say 7's Puka. Oh no, 7 would be telling the truth in that case. And 6 could be Ba. Does that work? Where you're puppeteer, puppet, and you're telling the truth. 1, 5, 6, you're telling the truth. 2, 4, 5, you're telling the truth. It's probably that, actually. Puppeteer. But cool. Alright, I was a really big fan of the round today, to be honest. I liked yesterday's rounds a lot more, but yeah, I'll just get some more good rounds. See you tomorrow.